Okay, so our next problem is that you're allowed to eat 1/3 of a packet of biscuits. How many can you have? So we've got a fraction of a set of 12, okay? So when you're splitting things into, you're using division because you're trying to find out what 1/3 of a packet is. So mathematically, this is what we would write. We would write, so we've got our 12 biscuits, and we're going to split it into, or divide it into thirds, which is into 3 parts. So it would look like this, okay? So you've got your 12, and you're splitting the 12 into 3 parts. What we're trying to find out is what each one of these parts is. So 12 divided by 3 is going to be our answer, because we're going to work out a third, that is 1/3. Okay, so we need to use a rule here which is called reciprocation, no, reversibility, where we reverse things. So the opposite of division is actually multiplication. So you can reword this. So it would be this number times that will equal that. Okay, so we can turn that around and go 3 times something equals 12. Now, many of you look at that and go, oh, I already know the answer to that, and that's great. Okay, so it is expected at year 4 level that you should be able to work out your 3 times tables and your 4 times tables. So 3 times, if we tried 3 times 2, it's 6. Oh, that's close, that's double that, isn't it? So 3 times 3 is 9, it's 3 times 4. So if we were to look at our picture over here, and this is kind of in your head, you've got your 12 biscuits, and we're going to check that. So if we've got 4 there, and 4 there, and 4 there, do they add up to 12? Yes, they do. So 1/3, that's a third, that there is a third, and that there is also a third. So 1/3 is 4. So let's always go back to our question. You can eat 1/3 of a packet of biscuits. How many can you have? Well, the answer is 1/3 is 4. So 12 into 3 is 4. Or 3 times 4 is 12. They all sort of, it's called reversibility, where you can move numbers around. Okay, so our answer is 4 biscuits. Enjoy them.